to withdraw the motion from the business paper. Therefore, in accordance with Standing Order 31.2, excuse me, the notice of the motion of no confidence in the Prime Minister is hereby withdrawn totally from the business paper and is no longer an item of business for consideration by Parliament unless reintroduced accordingly. Thank you.
Matters of privilege.
Honourable Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I seek your permission to remove matters of privilege as an item of business for today's sitting. I requested that earlier since the motion of no confidence was not in the order paper. But now that the motion has been withdrawn, as we have just said, I thought I seek your permission to remove the matters of privilege as an item for today's sitting. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Prime Minister. Permission is granted. Matters of privilege is therefore removed from today's order paper.
Motion without notice.
Honourable members, the Prime Minister has sought my permission to move a motion without notice under Standing Order 26.1, and I have given my permission for him to move the motion of special adjournment. So, Honourable Prime Minister, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I move that at its adjournment on Tuesday, 6 May 2025, Parliament shall adjourn to Monday, 12 May 2025. Mr. Speaker, the reasons for this special adjournment is to allow time for the new ministers to settle in their ministries, as well as to allow us to think about the nomination for a Deputy Speaker, so that we can also have the Deputy Speaker elected come Monday the 12th. But basically, Mr. Speaker, the reason for this special adjournment is to allow time for the new ministers. And on that note, Mr. Speaker, let me take the opportunity to congratulate the new ministers on their appointment, and I look forward to working closely with them, as well as for the backbenchers that have returned to this side of the House, the GNUT. And it is our intention, Mr. Speaker, that we will continue to work closely to deliver for this country, Mr. Speaker. Let me also use this occasion, Mr. Speaker, to thank our good people, the general public, for keeping the peace and public order during the last week or so until now. On a similar note, I wish to thank our churches, all Christians, for their prayers and support as we come through this time. Let me also thank the Honourable Member of Central Honiara, the mover of the motion, for the manner in which he has taken to withdraw the motion. That shows leadership and maturity, Mr. Speaker. I wish to thank him for the effort and for the initiative that he has taken to withdraw the motion. It means putting our country first. It means serving the national interest first. So let me thank him for that initiative. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Prime Minister. Honourable members, it is proposed that at its adjournment on Tuesday, 6th of May 2025, Parliament shall adjourn to Monday, 12th May 2025. Any member wishes to contribute to the motion before I put the question? Thank you, Honourable Leader of Opposition.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I do wish to thank the Honourable Prime Minister for motion Lahem, allowing a little bit time for settle and nerves also to settle. I do also wish to thank the Honourable Member for Central Honiara for withdraw motion. And may good for removing that cloud from the head of the executive. We need government to move now that numbers are a little bit more settled, and so Parliament can be more productive also. So I wish also to join the Prime Minister in congratulating the new ministers. they do need time to get a handle on all the ministries block at time me resume or get sabe one about talk about. And of course we have a new deputy prime minister also. I wish to also congratulate him. And I wish to congratulate the former deputy prime minister, my best brother straight now. Yeah. Best bro yeah. He's settled in his new role. You know what? Not new role blame, but whatever it is, he's settled in the new role. By mitwal cukup seleway behind Mr. Speaker, and you know, Mr. Speaker, these movements in numbers do have consequences and cause him issues, both at governance level, here in Parliament, of course, and in executive government, but outside also. And you must always be mindful of him. I'm thankfully, pleasantly impressed with the restraint, with people blowing his soul, and they have taken a lot of interest in the happenings, low movement of numbers, and the way that system Loimi Hemi is at the moment. Of course, it allows for that, but it expects us to exercise judgment in all of these matters. So it's something for you to continue to think about. But I do thank the Prime Minister. You may need him weak here, make him go break a little bit. You may look at them, some of Taro for Chuku, some of reconciliation must happen, service good lo Sabbath and Sunday. Then you may come back Monday more, no in Rawana. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Leader of Opposition. Is any other members wish to contribute to the motion? If I put the question. Thank you, Honourable MP for Small Maleta. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. First time, I want to say thank you to the Honourable Prime Minister for moving this special adjournment motion. Mino garam planisani ko talem no mo or adem, but apart from thanking the Prime Minister, also to add my voice for thanking the Honourable Member for Central Honiara for the wisdom for me taking this action for, as it were, removing this uncertainty outside long this probably almost certainty. So me make him also me a little bit feel a little bit at ease. Sir, this morning at time you may everyone come here place here in aircon, yeah. So go me but sweat me thing also or the aircon no good or me ask him everyone, I think me no more me stress, yeah. But the time we go outside, what man full of outside, every member go outside because what also me, I think everyone under stress. So thank you, Mr. Speaker. Me thank him, Honourable colleague, member for Central Honiara. You make him for me no stress. This time, yeah, you me no stress, no. Which allows the ministers and Prime Minister him good for something that him allow them time for new ministers to be settled down, lower the ministries, blogata, and also was he need for work. And I will look Governor General's speech, but I talk to him a little bit later on if Prime Minister allowed them. Some will put something for Lord there. So ministers time got to settle down, bahara nice, yeah. And as the leader of opposition, I tell him, what a movement's number, yeah. Kind of some would like for you join them government, and some like you join them opposition, and some like for go outside no more. Hemi also meaning Okatsani no baro straight, yeah. That one now we must make sure make him straight, make him kind. Also, what the man to decide for go everywhere, no go anywhere. So that one now me happy lo motional lo him. Settle down now, ministers. Make him Because same government no more, GNUT, for ogat something where me ogat putum lo this whole policy statement where Governor General me tell him, you may go for long, make him contribute me and return to normalcy. I'd like to also join the Prime Minister and the Leader of Opposition for acknowledging the support from the public for all get Holem also steady the situation where, of course, everyone what's feel fright of time also. Some for school, I think not no school today, Mr. Speaker, and maybe even several business houses or the closed shop today. But in general, we may like to thank him, the general public, for all get understanding situation belonging me. So as of this afternoon, you may should be back to normalcy, and for that you may thank him, their support and the prayerful support of everyone who has our paper come for you, me. Mr. Speaker, I have no mommy like for Adam Longo, this will talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member for Small Malaita and for West Honiara.
Thank you, Speaker. Me also like for joining Leader of Opposition and Member of Parliament for Small Malaita for thanking my Prime Minister for this special adjournment motion. Me totally subscribe to Okata Takio Blotufala and also what Tufala already reached them. As a Christian country, we stand up no more for also acknowledging every Christian's blame Tola, churches, men and women, Okata youth blame Tola for continue to pray for our parliamentarians, Okata leaders. This is in him tell mekem come and reflect him and represent him Okata prayers Okata. And that one no more, me like for Mr. Speaker, thank him. Our population, this is a Christian country, and Okata continue for pray come. Me like for also ask him Okata continue prayer come. Continue for prayer. Because prayer now, him sa holem country blame tola, despite him tola sabe tintin negative, some for actions blame me. Perception lo hem must know maybe him no straightforward, but this is a country where him lo handle big man, and so me like for thank him all our churches, church leaders, okay, Christians blame tola for continue for stop waiting him tola, lo kata tak hours way him tola as leaders of this country and Parliament, him tola sit down, okay, pray waiting him tola, Mr. Speaker, and okay, also prepare for you too, Mr. Speaker. So me acknowledge him, okay, lo this was a special motion, lo adjournment, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable MP for West Honiara. Let me give the floor to the Honourable Minister for Foreign Affairs and External Trade and MP for Central Wolokamau.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I too rise to join with the others that have spoken in support of the motion made by the Prime Minister. But, Mr. Speaker, in going forward, a vote of no confidence is a part of parliamentary process and procedures. In going forward, we think we need for amending the standing orders blaming so that they give clarity to how a vote of no confidence and made and concluded at the vote law of Parliament. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, I like to say, I think we need for amending to constitution blaming in terms of giving a new government time elected 18 months grace period before a vote of no confidence is taken upon. I have no more to follow recommendation by Mr. Speaker, but then we like to congratulate him, every new ministers and those that have joined the government. These are new clean slate MPs, and I think a lot has been given to them, entrusting them to look after a ministry, and they need a support from all of us, from the other side of the House and fellow government too. With these few remarks, I must say, may support the motion of the Prime Minister. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Honourable MP for Central Okanal. Honourable MP for North Okanal and Minister for Health, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Me stand here on behalf of the new Member of Parliament and the young leaders within this chamber. Speaker, me like for sincerely thanking public for their support and also sincerely acknowledging the maturity of the veteran politicians in this chamber during this time where there are a lot of great movements. Me like for stand here for the maturity that we have put in the motion of confidence time. You may run around during the last week. I think the paramount importance, Speaker, is to put priority to our country and moving forward on how to develop it, and so our people can receive the output, return of our investment into what we have in terms of our policy framework. Low health, Speaker, 1 week me little bit no active, but I want to get acknowledging MP Blow Central Honiara for the withdrawal, so that me will go back and put my effort again to the ministry, which is a very important ministry. Lo Yumi, health is for all, and so I want to sincerely acknowledge everyone for the maturity that we have until today, where motion have been withdrawn. Once again, Speaker, thank you, and I support the motion. I resume my seat.
Thank you, Honourable Minister, and MP for North Okanal. Thank you. If there are no further comments, let me now ask the Prime Minister to wind up his motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me thank those colleagues who have taken the opportunity to speak and support the motion. The leader of the opposition, the MP for West Harare, and the MP for Small Malay, and of course on this side, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of Health and Medical Services. Let me also, as an oversight on my part, let me also acknowledge and congratulate my Deputy Prime Minister, the powerful wing leader of the People's First Party. And on that note, thank the People's First Party for staying with GNUT all the way through. Also, Mr. Speaker, on that note, let me thank the outgoing Deputy Prime Minister and the former Minister for Mines and Energy. I would like to thank him for his contributions, his efforts, and for his humility to resign from the DPM's post, as well as the portfolio of the Ministry of Mines and Energy. He will continue to remain a very important part of GNUT. Mr. Speaker, yes, as the MP for Small Malaita has alluded to, is when we resume next week on Monday, we will start with the motion and speech from the throne to say thank you to His Excellency the Governor General. Therefore, new ministers needs time. Mr. Speaker, I think the aircon here is working. It's working. It seems that only the MP for Small Malaita is sweating and probably under stress, but I think the aircon is working. And I'm sure with this special adjournment, we will take time to refresh and come back on Monday to dwell on replies to speech from the throne, and then we'll take it from there. So, Mr. Speaker, once again, let me thank all those colleagues who have spoken in support of the motion, and of course to our people for maintaining calm and peace. And let's ask our churches to continue with their prayers and support for not only for the government but for the 12th Parliament, so that as leaders we continue to make the right decisions for the good of our country. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Prime Minister. Honourable members, I will put a question, and the question is that at its adjournment on Tuesday, 6th May 2025, Parliament shall adjourn to Monday, 12th May 2025. All those in favour, say aye. Those against, say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is passed. Honourable Prime Minister to move the adjournment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Sir, I move that Parliament do now adjourn.
Thank you, Honourable Prime Minister. Honourable members, the question is that Parliament do now adjourn. Will those in favour say aye? Those against say no. I think the ayes have it. Ayes have it, and accordingly, as earlier from the earlier resolution, the House is now adjourned until 9:30 a.m., 12th of May, 2025. Thank you.